Hi, my name is Alex Dietmarov, and today I'll be looking at an excellent book on orthodontic surgery. Contemporary Treatment of Dentofacial Deformity is a must-have book for every orthodontist and maxillofacial surgeon. It was edited by William Prophet, Raymond White, and David Sarver. The book consists of 5 parts and 19 chapters. It opens with chapters on prevalence, need for treatment, and the development of dentofacial deformities. Here the authors draw the borderline between the surgical cases and those that can be camouflaged. The second part of the book is dedicated to diagnostics and treatment planning. Various approaches are discussed, and special recommendations for the surgical appliances are given. Importantly, the authors highlight that during the step of treatment planning, the role of soft tissues outweighs that of skeletal parameters. This part ends with the chapter Combining Surgery and Orthodontics, Who Does What and Then, which for an orthodontist is apparently the most important few pages of the entire book. So if you have a surgical patient tomorrow morning but your memory has been erased by aliens a day before, read this. The next part of the book is on the surgery itself. It has about 100 of explicit graphical illustrations of different osteotomies. This part also covers adjunctive surgery such as chin modification, rhina, and cheiloplasty. In the 4th part of the book, the authors look in details at the specific types of dentofacial deformities, namely mandibular deficiency, long face problems, class 3, and asymmetrical cases. Specifics on pre- and post-surgical orthodontics are given for each of the group, as well as several case reports are present in the end of each section. The last part of the book covers post-treatment stability and complications. The authors emphasize that they base this on data from the University of North Carolina. I think that the hierarchy on post-treatment stability is the most important graph in this part. Overall, I believe that this book is an exceptional piece of knowledge which extends to 700 plus pages and has more than 1500 illustrations. Despite the fact that this book has been in print since 2003, I believe it has stood the test of time and is still an essential read for everyone who is involved in orthodontic surgery. Prior to finish this video, I'd like to indicate several points on pre-surgical orthodontics that might be helpful for those of you who are just entering the realm of orthodontic surgery. Number 1. When you're done with your pre-surgical orthodontics, you have to be sure that your surgical wires are passive. It's better to finish with 1925 rather than to jump to 2125 in the very last moment and have some unwanted tooth movement during the surgery. Number 2. Be very careful not to get an interference by extrusion of the second molars. This is often created by either not including the lower second molars or by improper placement of brackets or bands on the upper ones. It is better to have your second molars slightly separated vertically due to the surgery. Number 3. When the maxilla is transversely expanded at surgery, it's vital to maintain this expansion without delay, either by a palatal splint or by inserting an auxiliary heavy labial wire into the headgear tubes. Number 4. Post-surgical leveling of the lower speak-curve helps to increase face height, while the pre-surgical leveling is better than the face height should be decreased. And the last one. For the open bite cases, it is imperative to maintain the upper reverse speak-curve during the pre-surgical orthodontics. It is done either by segmental arch wires or by placing a step band into continuous wire, which is mimicking the step in the upper arch itself. This is all for now. I hope it was useful. You can buy this excellent book, clicking the link in the description below. As always, I wish you good reads and stable results.